Okay, this is like the photo stream I did, I know. Let's see here. First of all, there's a new such deck. That's been released. And it's time for the event. First, we're going to be using Dark Flames of the Rebellion. Wait, did I make so my voice chat's off? Hold on, guys. I'm going to check to see if my voice chat's off. Game setting. Okay, guess no voice chat option. Okay. But okay, guys. So I was coming on here, okay, and I found out about ways of cycle. This means instead of having the only 12 decks, mean we can have up to 8 normal decks, non-structural decks. We now only can have up to 7 non-structural decks. Now, Konami. Also, we got some of these, so we can open them up. So we got 20 of these, so let's open them up. See what we get. Let's skip. Also, Konami used to really do is update how many decks we can have available to us. When I say available to us, I mean how many decks we can have at once. I.e., increase it from 20 to something like 30 or something. Oh, like 32. So we can actually have at least 10 decks. I have never used this deck before. There's also... Wait, what's new with the shop? You basically... This is like all new to me. There's like a ton of new stuff. I kid you not, a ton of new stuff. They gave us a new structural deck. Let's see here. Let's see here. This basically because a new season. This is for thank you for the first red. And that new structure deck, ways of cycle, new gate added to soul mode, and then a festival event is here. Let's see it with a new outside logo here in hand. You do experience to another level by uncovering the hidden stories within the cards of the new gate. Okay, so info, source of justice, basically light realm. A new side truck stack is ways of cycle, which we'll be using in the festival. That's some of the stuff. Let's get into a few duels. Test this out. This is like exhibit hasten. So yeah, you'd be able to. We're gonna see how this deck works and stuff like that. I'll go first. And since this is an XYZ festival, XYZ monsters only. Here's why I'm using the structure deck. I said went second. Wait, that cover looks good. And that's a pretty insightful spectrum. With Dragon Shield? Drag Connection? Oh, I think I gotta play mine. Okay, we just gotta use Dragon Connection to reveal this. And let's add you. First to summon you. Activate you. Discard you. Let's get you to the field. Activate you. Wait, man, I should have done something else. They're going with red raptors. Okay, guys, we can do this. Red raptors are weak and hard to master. Now, if this was a synchro duel event, I would legit have basically go ham on making a Black Wings deck, or ham on making, well, my sis deck. Now keep in mind, guys, my sister's deck is a high gig deck, meaning she goes with psychic monsters. My opponent surrendered. I'm guessing I did. They either surrendered or lost connection. Let's see here. Okay, I've taken 500 medals. So I got the 1 gems, 2 XYZ world tickets, 200 gems, 2 XY. Okay, and I got a lot of gems basically. Let's go with another duel. Okay, I'll be looking. Oh, hey, nice buddy. I'll be looking up psychic decks just in case. And keep in mind, guys, it has to be a psychic synchro deck. As I'll be placing some of my decks. Let's see if we have. Okay, let's set you. And in my turn. Okay. I think we can win this one. Without like the new deck structure like didn't come out, I legit probably would have not been able to do this tournament. And as you can see, we have no way of going to an XYZ. Or do we? Hold on, we can use one of these. And no, we don't. My plan, though, was a bit different. I had a plan, though. See, if this would have... Okay, let's see here. You could choose... You could choose this card. I should have read it. Okay, I think I found a psychic deck that I couldn't make. Yeah, I could definitely make this. It's a non-meta, but my sister knows how to run psychic decks. Especially when it includes what she will consider her ace monster. But this one specific psychic deck looks like it is a assault deck. Okay, my opponent's running an XYC6 Samurai deck. But basically, guys, if this was like a fusion and synchro duel event, then yeah, I would have this like built already and been using it. Funny thing about this deck, it only requires ability for ultra whales and ability for normals, while the rest is being 120 for whales and 210 for super whales. But it has like some off-screen stuff in it. Like Overmind off-screen, Thought World off-screen. And besides that, it's like anything else you will find in a normal psychic deck. Like, that's not meta. Like, Ultimate Axon Kiko, Hypo Psychic Brasso, Psychic Life Tracer, Transo, and Magical Android are just some of the cards you'll find. Why, the whole title of the deck is for the non-offspring is Hyper Psychic Brasso, Assault Mode, Armor Axon Kicker, Psychic Echo, Space Time Police, Psychic Wizard, Reinforced Human, Psychic Bog, Mental Seeker, Serene, Psychic Wiz, Psy Beast, Time Escaper, Psychic Snail, Telekinetic, Telekinetic Socko, Psychic Will Head Hole, Psychic Commando, Psychic Tracker, Mind Protector, Life Force, Funeral Harmonizer, Panda Bug, Psychic Ace, Psy Reflector. Oh, I can't do anything. I got a breaky hand. Psychic Field Zone, Psychic Paps, Field Barrier, Brain Resource Left, Psychic Soul, Telekinetic Charging Cell, Teleport, ESP Amplifier, Future Girl, Psychokinesis, Dimension Distortion, Psychic Overload, Psychic Rejuvenation, Psychic Triggers, Battle Teleportation, Brain Handle, Telepathic Power, Mind Over Matter, Pass Image, Assault Mode Activate. And it has like 2 net gaze and 1 boss monster. That 1 boss monster is a negate as well. Well, Stack Master is Ultimate Axon Kiko, but as a negate and boss monster is Thought War Offspring. Now, those who haven't heard about this card, it requires 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters, and if this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you basically will gain life points equal to that monster's original attack in the graveyard. During either player's turn, sweet, I can actually do something right now. A great spirals when they're going through there. Okay. Let's see. I haven't been using this like a lot since I just got it. Let's skip to this. attacking the creature. During ep8's turn, when a spell trap card is activated that targets exactly one psychic type monster and all the cards, you can pay 1,000 life points to negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. But again, like, or if it was a link event, I would use my Mech Knights. Because Mech Knights are cool. Mech Knights are awesome. Same goes for if it was a Spellcaster event, I would have used my Dark Magicians. Ha! You can't deal damage. And neither do you, since you can't destroy it. Okay, let's send... Actually, you know what? Let's send you. And get you. So I can activate you. Balance you. And get you to my hand. Activate you. So this. And gets you to the field in defense position. Same goes for you. Can I do something right now? I don't think I can do anything right now. Wait, could I have... Dang, I could have went to my extra deck. They didn't use that card. Okay. Okay, I can summon you at least. Activate you. Use you. Okay, now I can go into it. Use you and you. Face up. Get you to the field. And then go from you into you. I set you and you. Activate you. Detach you. Destroy you. Let's destroy you. Okay, so Sparkle last result is keeping it agent safe. No doubt agent can't be destroyed by battle. Nah, it is last result. Yeah, it's definitely that. Okay, we have Cycle Dragon, God-sized Cyber Blade Dragon on the field, we could solely win. Wait, they can attack directly? Okay, I have an idea. Let's activate you. Send you to the grave. Destroy you. Not yet. Activate you. Unless you have something in your hand, you can activate. Activate you. Banish that one. And now go into this with Cycle. That gives a Cycle Galaxy Cyberlex Dragon.
Oh, okay, here, Nick.
Thanks.
Yeah. Got him?
Yeah!
Whoa.
Okay, now we just have to attack that. Okay, the next zone we can win this. There's a reason why it's episode 7. Because after this we be doing, like after we get the fold we rolled, we basically be going and doing the newest gate. And then I guess, I don't know, make a new deck or replace a few decks. Let's add more gates. Then we won't be then any Yugioh Master ep8. Like, okay, the episode parts of Yugioh Master will basically be whenever they add new gates.
I don't know. I can't hear you again.
And basically when that happens, we'll do a new episode stream. But when there's no new gates, any Yugioh Master Duel will be like deck building, the like deck building as well as other stuff like let's see, deck building, ranks, any events, chill, deck testing, stuff like that. It duels against our friends. Both have them minus 1500. Let's see here. That's be 2500 damage. So we can get rid of this. Let's see here. So see, two monsters. Do from this card, your opponent can target like monsters you control with card effects to the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn, during your standby phase, you can return one rank level 9, rank 9 or lower XYZ monster from your graveyard to the extra deck, and you can special summon that monster from your extra deck. By using this card, you can charge material. Treat this as an XYZ summon. This deal. Let's see what we can do. And let's special summon. Let's see though, anything good. You. Okay, our next turn. Okay, so they can't destroy any of my monsters with card effects. But my next turn, I can easily destroy the monster. I can not easily destroy the monster. I can easily beat them. Okay, so they target that one. Great. Bloody great. They can attack. They have two monsters to attack with. No extra deck monsters. So they can't go into extra deck. Wait, if they can't go to extra deck, does this deck not be allowed? What in your tone? Okay, it was by an accident. What just in? Counters basically still pretty high. I mean, I could try and pull my Hearthstone tactic, which was just moving the car around and stalling until my opponents just gave up. Okay, now this is gonna do a freaking direct attack. I just know it. Yep. Okay. See, that should be 50, I think. Okay. Let's go and collect what we can. Those 9 we can get from here. Some food we can get from here. Now let's get what we can from the dual paths. And see what we can get. Wait, XYZ rewards? Let's see 6. This is what we get. Okay, okay. Okay. Minecraft. So secret bonus packs we got. Okay. Let's do this because we could probably get a blue eyes from this. Okay, we got some of the cards we do need for one of the Wizard decks. I'm going to sell the deck that got some. Which is this. As we got this part complete, and one of these, and some of these. All we just need is this, this, and this. Let's go and do the new freaking gate before we go back into doing the freaking event. Enforcers of Justice. Sword in hand, clad in armor, body adored in robes. All shines brightly like platinum. The heroic platoon display of power. They known as a light swarm. From whence did they came, and for what do they fight? The wishes of those praying for peace, the cries of those suffering under tyranny, the innocent tears of children. They appear suddenly, an army of light breaking through the barrier of space and time. to east they aid, though justice embodies a different form. Some see a knight in shining armor, others see a graceful wizard. Still others see a divine angel, or dragon so great it eclipses the mountain with a single wing. They claim, regardless of the form, the fossils take their mission is unchanging. After annihilating the wicked, they vanish without a trace. They live in the radiant realm of light, in a world existing in other plane of space and time. They continually train in preparation for dispensing justice. Okay, now we get to practice with them. We got 2 scenarios. And yes, when I did check the scenarios and gates, I did basically check the Star Heroes 1. Okay, I think Light Storms are synchro decks. Okay, so they kind of like synchro, but work with XYZ, like synchros, but okay, so they like work with a ton of decks outside. So let's use Solar Recharge. Basically, it's saying to set up Judgment. Then you basically will do as this. To sacrifice Wolf for Celestia, which then you use it to discard cards from your deck to destroy your opponent. And since there are 4 types of Light Storm monsters in your grave, you'll basically be able to special summon Judgment Dragon. And before you ask, yes, I have actually prepared it for once prepared to still be able to get the last one that I need, which is Power of the Dragons. And yes, this is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count it, 7 decks. Now I might get rid of Armored Dragon or rebuild it, and I might limit this down to 3 decks. And those 3 might be Chaos Max, Mech Knight, a True Magician, meaning that those 7 decks will be limited down, so it won't be that much. Now, I'm just basically hoping that they will do is add I'm just basically hoping they will allow us to have more than 20 decks at once. What I think they should do is something like they did with Duel Links. Have the freaking effing the instruction text as something you can actually copy. Now, I don't know if they actually did this for this game, but I am hoping they did. Because if they did, then that'd be great. Okay, I got two. Actually, I got one like swarm called in though. Okay. And yes, I do hope that they. I will always hope that they basically will always have more than just 20 decks. Okay. Okay, so that's what you... Okay. Good to know. So we can free up some deck slots easily. We gonna have to finish this duel fast. Because we only have 8 cards left in our deck. That's the thing with Light Storm's decks. They burn through their own deck. Faster than you like. Let's free up some deck slots. This is something I wish someone would have told me. With solid deck, a deck slot. Yes, it is. I mean, it's structure deck. From the start. Now let's see. Okay, this is just a test. Cause I want to see if copying it. Yes, it will. Okay, good. Good to know. But here's the thing. Can we still use a deck that's from the decks that's not in one using up a deck slot? Or will it have to be in your deck slot to be able to be used? Let's see if we can do this. Let's put this to a test. Okay, let's go to duel. Change deck. No, you cannot. Okay, good to know. I'm pressing the button, and you cannot go and basically try and get to use a structure deck. Okay, that's not on your deck slot. Okay, good to know. This will at least help us manage deck slots until we can hopefully get an upgrade on the deck slots amount. Through the light storm, possess ultimate power. Sometimes even for them, the evils that appear are too great. When the enemy is too fierce, have they no choice but to give up on justice. that is not an option. Deep within the realm of light lies a tightly sealed treasure chest. When a mighty enemy appears, the treasure box's heavy lid opens. Newly folded robes of black await a warrior of justice, possessing the power of darkness. Therein slumbers the twilight cloth. When adorned by a light throne, that warrior of justice is imbued with the power of both light and darkness. They who wield the twilight cloth show no mercy to the forces of evil. Join forces with the Black Punishment Dragon. Those warriors will not relent in their onslaught until all wickedness is vanquished from the realm. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this is basic patch 1-2 for the Twilight, so for that one would basically show how to like them fighting against evil strong. Cause that'd be kind of interesting. You see. I'm hoping we don't have any trouble with the internet. Okay. Balance that. Choose you. Okay, then we activate solo recharge. Summon this to the field. Okay, then we activate Twilight Twin Dragon. Get this in my hand. And now we basically special summon. Okay, so Twilight is basically banners instead of being sent. It's banners instead of graveyard. Okay, now I know. But they still will go through the deck. Mount. It's good to know these things. Well, I think it is. There's gonna be kind of like a hint. Like they're gonna basically weapons another. Okay, here's my prediction. Where we used to go, they're gonna weapons another gate. That's gonna be coming or something. Or like another gate's gonna be unlocked. Either one of the two. Okay, so the light versus dark. Okay. Activate you. Okay. So that's 1, 2. Actually, yeah. Let's balance that. Now we can get Judgment Dragon. Let's activate Soul Recharge. And Soul Recharge again. Now let's finish them. As much as... Actually, let's not finish them. Hey, Beeps. I got 2 light storms. Bounce it. Bounce it. Let's activate you. Let's bounce you. And you. Select you. And you. Okay, so we have full balance monsters now. So you know what? One. Beeps is in love mode, which is good because I actually like it when she's in that mode. The light throne cannot inhabit this world for long. This is because they will require enormous magical power in order to maintain their forms while in this world. Hence, as soon as the evil is destroyed, they vanish in raids back to the realm of light. Transcending time and space, the battle for justice never ceases. Some have honed their skills in the realm of light to seek new roles as enforcers of justice. The Lightstorm have people's hearts will be at peace. Hopefully one day the world won't need such enforcers of justice. Until that day comes, they will continue to dispense justice whenever it is called for. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing both wasn't white. Yeah, both wasn't white. Okay, let's see here. Let's cook up the structural decks so we can basically set up some decks. Only a few decks will be, like for example, the Ways of Cypher. That deck will still be there. Taking up with decks until the end of the festival. This is because until then, actually no wait. Magicians of Pendulum and Reconstruct Universe will be the same with it. Reason for those two as well is because they are structures that you have to buy, and not structures you have to get through a gate or level up, or completing a specific task. Okay, now we have more room. Too bad we can't even like have a separate tab for the structural decks that we can still, so we can actually still access them. That's the same actually, because if we did, that'd be neat. Because, okay, think about it like this, guys. If you have like a separate tab that you can select from when you're selecting your deck that contains old structural decks, then that separate tab can easily be used to get yourselves to still be able to, like, it will basically store all the structural decks, and you can basically still select the structural decks from that separate tab if you wish to use it in a duel instead of one of your 20 unstructured decks. That would be very good. Yeah, that would be very good. If I saw like the internet thing pop up on my token. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, they're using instructions against me. It's 1 o'clock. Okay. Okay, they're gonna go for rank 10 or 9. Most likely either X or Blade or one of the other ones. As well. Okay, so gonna use this effect. But that doesn't make sense since they set up. Oh, I see. They're using this effect to take the monster, which will boost it, but as well as boost its attack points so they can deal more damage. think they can't get a field monster out with the same attack point. That's the same amount of attack points. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, no wait, okay, yeah, they actually went for that. So I have 10,000 attack points left. Actually, wait, I won't even have that. Let's do this. Set this to try and scale them. I'm hoping the next event is like Fusion or Synchro. After this, I will set up the Psychic deck since it's probably business for me to use it. Kisses? Come on, babes, kisses? You are forgiven, baby. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have 1,000 still other monsters attack again. Nope, they can't. Maybe they won't be able to survive this zone. I mean, like, I will need a very amazing draw. Now, Beebs, will you behave upon your daughter? You should be your lovey-dovey self? Okay, I won't be able to use that card. I may build a few decks. First one being one for a synchro, like one being for synchro, like Fusion Plus synchro event. It's my code, one of these days. Oh, don't say the beeps. Ow! Yeah, your claws definitely gonna get trimmed, beeps. I'm gonna ask Mom to trim your claws. Let's see. Actually, chemical bonding. If I knew about this before I accidentally got rid of chemical bonding deck, then the chemical bonding deck, then I was so as hell would have basically have kept it. Let's see here. There's a freaking Thunder family. There's no previous ones for meta. Let's create a new deck. Okay, let's see here. So basically, we're looking for Exe. So I don't use this dinosaur soon. If we go to this and this, okay, we gain some more. Let's get back our chemical bonding deck. I'm checking the exo deck right now. Okay, yeah, this exo deck does so it would have been able to work in this tournament. It just wouldn't be able to have the non-XYCs in it. Okay, let's see here. Right now I'm just basically getting the deck back together. Related. Okay. Let's see who we got. I love the deck back. All we have to do is finish the main deck. Like rebuilding the main deck. Because most of these we actually have back. Because most of these we already have. See here, the freaking right now we won't be including link monsters. So this does mean a lot of the link monsters won't be in the deck. And thanks to okay, so thanks to basically the current structure deck being released, we should have most of the cards needed for the exo deck. I believe that's someone. Yeah. Oh, someone. No, I forgot the R. And the E. So this requires 3. Okay. The only cards beside the only cards we would need that still yours, I think, is Fossil Dig. And besides that, because there's like 3 Fossil Digs in this deck. So that's about 30, 60, 90, 120. On the South Park stream, it's basically my co-host is my aunt. Okay, so now it's just evil. I see there's a lot of evil monsters. Okay, so add. So we was at what? 120? So 150, 180, 210, 240. That's how much we would need. Okay, I think we can do that. And if there's a fusion one coming up, well, we already have a freaking deck in the midst for fusion. And don't worry, guys, this is gonna be like one of the two. And when I say one of the two, I mean one of the two decks. Decks that's gonna be for fusion. And when I say that, I'm not referring to this specific deck, the chemical bonding deck. I'm referring to Dream a Dream. Because for that one, all we will have to do for it to be considered a fusion deck is remove its link monster, Blackluster Soldier. The next deck we will create is going to be a Heroes deck. And, oh, I know it's Heroes. No, it's not Evil Heroes. That's another one of my sister's decks. Because I'm not an I don't use Evil Heroes. What I use is Destiny Heroes. what's that called? Kind of. Oh, Destiny Phoenix Full. Like, I'm being sick of spellcasters, sometimes dragons, mech knights, and Destiny heroes. I mean, my sister has a whole entire list of whole decks. Well, I limit myself. Well, she doesn't. Oh, actually, this Destiny hero deck might be able to make too. And this one actually had a slogan. Actually had something that caught my eye. Wait, is that? Okay, phew, I thought it was an evil hero. Whoa. Yeah, there's no evil heroes in this deck. I would say the slogan. After we have this deck list made. Wait, what? Wait, did I forget? I forgot the T. I saw that. Okay, so we need Dogma, Plasma, Dreadmaster, Dynatag, Celestial, two Malicrus. Oh, and Cyber Dragons. Sometimes. But besides those, I mainly use Destiny Heroes, Red Ice, Dark Magician, Mech Knights, kind of player. While also being kind of like a wind player sometimes, but just mainly those four. The most is just those four. Okay, so Dark Angels next. Diamond 2's next. Okay. 3DQ. We'll move on to this kind of like these. To spells, so we need 2 Destiny draws. One Crocodile Prison. Now, Crocodile Prison is a good card. Mainly because you don't take any battle damage if it's with 4 or more clock counters. If it's short, it gets Dread Master to your field. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so we're going down to this. Okay. Unless I already have a copy. No, I do not. Okay, so let's just get you. And you. So first of all, 2 of you. That was ducks. And this. Destiny and Dragon. One Dangerous. Okay, so now we go green in. Okay. 2 Eternal Dreads. A dark hole. Two max chains. As well as Massive and Key and Dark Law. We enforce members of the army. Monsoon. We bone. Terror. Bombing. Magical. Stone. Excavation. A feather of the phoenix. Polymosation. Elemental hero. Shadow Mist. Elemental hero Blaze Man. Extra. Hero. Wonder Driver. Extra hero Dread. Decimator. And here's what the text in the comic said. Hold on. Let me just refine it. Because a lot of freaking things contain the tag Destiny Hero. But very few actually be having some Destiny Hero cards in them. Keep in mind, this deck is from I guess it's all the way from. Okay, keep in mind, guys, this deck is from October 20th, 2020. So that's why you have to go a lot way back just to find it. Your opponents may be able to outrun fate, but can they escape destiny? And if we go to here for how to obtain, you can see we can get it from here, Master Way pack, and this one. I will try and get a lot of the cards for it. And and hope I get lucky. Okay, let's continue with facing people in the event. Because all we just need right now to complete more of a deck is another level up to get this. Okay. And don't worry guys, this time I'll make sure that freaking thing's active and not mute it. Mute it when we go into playing South Park Cracks a Butthole over on Twitch. My screen name on Twitch is Rakusu Blaze. And my cat is lovey-dovey on me right now. Did I turn this one, bitch? Because I never have used it Phantom Knights before. My sis has, but that was like only a few of their cards in a deck that basically used them in order to basically get into lanes of all casts. All costs. I don't know how you say it. I think it's all like all cost. Like I think it's all crust. Like when the crust of pizza, like all crust, like crust, like definitely like what I'm saying is, to me, I think it might be the crust, like the freaking crust of a pizza, or the crust on bread. Performer maze, the one in your performer deck, most likely clowns. Send this to the graveyard. This gotta be a freaking clown deck that I'm facing. A freaking Toon World. Are they actually using a freaking clown deck against me? Wait, no, it can't be a clown deck. No extra deck.
What, are you live?
Yeah.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since always.
Did you eat?
All I had to eat was Cheetos.
I have pizza for dinner tonight.
Okay.
I have a little extra pizza because I already got something for Gary. So I want to just pop one in the microwave for you right now. And I still have some for later.
Mm.
Yeah, just pop one in the microwave.
Okay, so let's see if we can get the deck to appeal. Like, let's see if we can get the pack to
I thought
appeal.
you ate. What is that you're playing?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cool.
Wait, was this episode? Oh. Wait, where's my phone?
Oh.
I might have mislabeled this, guys. Cause it's been that long since I.
Hey, tell me stop yelling at me.
Cause yeah, oh.
3 minutes, right?
Mm.
What's this? I'm sorry, but I thought you ate.
Reason why I had to get my phone, guys, is because I thought this was episode 7 when it's actually episode 8.
Okay, so Nicola!
What?
You didn't eat your dinner last night.
Yeah, I did. I ate as much as I could.
Well, I could put it warm that stuff, right? Oh, you ate the patty, that's it?
And the bread.
Is your mom in the kitchen? Nicholas.
Yes, he is.
No.
You don't need to come through here.
I thought you said something about carrying a bucket or something.
No, he's lied.
Okay, I
Oh.
updated it to be episode 8
Hey.
instead of episode
Hey.
7.
Huh?
Yeah.
The hidden. Oh,
Okay, in 2 minutes he'll be done, okay?
okay.
I'm going to put some formula in my belly, right?
Alright.
Love you.
Love you. Okay. Sorry that I mislabeled it as episode 7. I didn't realize this until now. See what we get.
Well, we could always go pick up and do boxes, couldn't we?
Okay, so we basically haven't. We found the Destiny Heroes deck. I mean, Destiny Heroes pack. My bad.
No, I couldn't. We don't want you. We don't want to call them.
And since we basically, I'm actually curious to see if one could sneakily get a. No wait, nah, that wouldn't work. Because it's like it's an XYZ only match. So basically, this means you won't be able to sneak a deck that doesn't have an XYZ monster in it or made completely out of XYZ monsters. So basically, what you won't be able to do, guys, is simply put an XYZ monster in a deck that doesn't. That's basically. It's like, yo, bro, this deck has an XYZ monster in it, but if it is not, but it's like a synchro deck. Like, now that wouldn't be able to work, because it has to be an XYZ deck, or you won't be able to have the deck at all be usable. Okay, so this is Flora. Wait. This is a Flora and Ocean. This was actually one of the decks I used. Kid you not, that was actually Mole Princess or Mole Princess was one of the decks I used on Yugioh Pro back in the day. Let me know in chat or in the comments you guys want me to make a mermaid, like it's kind of like a mermaid princess deck. Because I'm going to show you guys the title D of the deck, like what's in the deck, like what was, like I'm going to show you the entire offsite. Wait, I think I got, yeah, I think I said down. I misspelled the first 3 letters. Maurice's. Here it is. Here's every card that is theirs. And all those cards was made into one specific deck. What I would do was I would go into Crystal. No wait, if I remember correctly, I would go into Sea Angel, then go into Co-op Models, then into Marble Walk, and then into Wonder Heart. Well, I'm actually gonna create a deck. Out of them. Well, let's see, can I... let's see here. Wait, I can't. Dang. The reason why I say I can't is because on one specific thing. If you go to accessories, you can see mate, dual field, protectors, and icon. Now here's the thing. There's no boxes. That's right, there's no boxes, meaning I can't basically, actually, yeah, you can't even mark the deck as one you want to basically be a favorite. So if I want, I mean, there's no cases, so if, for example, if I want to do is have this one be considered like my spellcaster ones, closest what I will have to do is this. Unless there's a way to get boxes that's not from... Okay, hold on. Right now I'm setting my main foe up under Magician's Pendulum. Let's see. The ones that I'll basically be using, well, there are boxes at 2, this. So that's 3. The reason for this is mainly because of you being unable to get. Wait, did any of these get destroyed? No. But Nightmare. That has to stay in there, guys, because I don't have another one. So I can't replace it. But what I can do is modify certain things of it. Wait, Phoenix has a main? Nah, man. That's not a main. Okay. The mains is this. This. And this. Just kidding. The main cause of easily has to be this, this, without a doubt. And hey, if we do get more boxes, like the ability posts boxes, so we can actually have them, then so I'll change it to be a specific box. I gotta change it on to be Dark Magician boxes. But for right now, they have to be that. Okay, we're gonna be basically adding those, those, Ooh, another thing I hate is when decks basically say it's a pure deck, then you find out that it's not. For example, this meta, well, this deck, well, Princess deck, says it's pure, but if you go down, you see it includes 2 ass blossoms. see here. Well, for example, if I were to do this, you can see we have 36. At least the extra deck is pure. I legit have done combos with the deck before. For example, the deck, when my friend introduced me to this archetype, it was a toad. It was one that used toads in it. It was like, okay, I don't want to use toads. So I substitute the toad out for a different card. I found out the deck works even better than before. Well, here it is. And by the guys, who those who are curious, the card I switched it out for was one of the code cards. Yeah, I switched some of the cards out for the code cards. Let's see, I believe if I go to code, let's see, I switched it out for Decode Taco, and if I remember correctly, it was Decode Taco and, well, it wasn't Cold Taco. Let's see, it was Decode Taco, and then, oh, now I remember, it was Decode Taco and Code Taco. Mainly because with this, I could basically do what is get set up a link, code link, because what I would do is go for Xcode Taco after I set it up properly. Because I forget which one. Okay, so I think okay. If I remember correctly, I went for Muslim's Rock and then Xcode Taco, and then I went into a Decode Taco to kind of like help out. And don't worry guys, when I get my laptop fixed and see if this is on, then I will get it and link it up so I can do videos on this game and be able to switch between this game and something else. Like Minecraft, or Pokemon. Oh, some worms. To even going to the as far as sailing an entirety of like saying in freaking MFing. Final Fantasy up on my laptop. I have a game downloading right now. It'd be for some future streams on YouTube. And normally I would configure it to where my mic is like to have voice chats off. I'm thinking it might be a Dragon Bone on it, like an Asgardian Dragon Bone, aka basically. Okay, here's how I'm gonna be doing. I basically, if you guys can wrap your minds around it, basically it's gonna be a freaking MFing Argonian that somehow managed to travel back in time a good few thousand years. Just to, and then like, okay, the Argonian somehow managed to travel back in time, and basically what happened. Okay, so here's what happened. The Argonian somehow managed to get transported or teleported back through time a good 1,000 years. And basically what happens is he's now stuck in that time period, and he has to survive by doing what is going on quests and stuff like that. Like doing quests, fighting off enemies, while also leveling up, while also trying to find a way back home. That's my plan. Tails. I'll see you guys next time. I've been evilrex, and I'm hoping to see you guys, which would be when my aunt gets home, so she could be a witness to the stream. See you guys next time. Bye.